wish somebody knew what I was talking about. Listen, everybody.
Rock, 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 rock,
What up? This is Merce. Giving a shout out to BreakStreet. Shout out to all the B-boys and B-girls keeping the culture alive.
What up? This Cross One. Shout out to BreakStreet. BreakStreet.
BreakStreet and Dr. Fresh.
Yo, what up? This is Thesis from the Knuckleheads. You already know. Giving a shout out to BreakStreet. Street.
This is Gesture. Shout out BreakStreet Media.
Yo, what up, BreakStreet? This is Rox right here.
And shout out to BreakStreet.
Yo, what's up? What's up? This is Luigi. The School Methods crew. Giving a shout out to BreakStreet.
So this is DJ Temu. Big shout out to BreakStreet.
Yo, what's good? It's B-Boy Victor. Shout outs to BreakStreet.
Shout out to Crazy, Slow Rolls Records, DMC Champ, all that good shit. Check it out, BreakStreet.
I wish somebody knew what I was talking about. Listen, everybody.
What up? We're over here at the B-Boy Summit with BBoy Muneki.
rock, 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 rock.
Muneki, one of the freshest B-boys from Japan, living in Los Angeles. So Muneki, that's your dance name. So tell us what city you're repping right now, what crew, and then tell us a little bit about yourself and how long you've been dancing. So
LA Concrete All Stars.
Concrete All Stars, legends.
Yeah, and I got also like a rep styles. I was in the East Coast for a bit, so like I got down with the rep styles, Philly. Yeah.
That's awesome. So how long have you been dancing?
About 20 years.
20 years. That's right. I talked with Iceman, he said 38 years.
80 years. Like I'm 38.
So when you were a baby, he was dancing. And then a little about yourself, like.
I'm from Japan. I came to the States about 20 years ago, and I started breaking. So like I'm Japanese, but like I represent like a U.S. breaking.
Right.
So like I started breaking here. So
influence.
Yes.
And you got a lot of style, bro. Like every time I see you, you're one of those people that I could see you. You could have a mask on, and I know it's you. And that's kind of like we're losing that in a lot of dancers now, where it's like everybody kind of looks the same. But I could see you from far away, and I know it's your style, you know, so you got a lot of style, man. I respect it. So what was the first movie you saw, Breaking or BStreet?
BStreet.
BStreet was the first one. Do you think that influenced your style, seeing BStreet first versus when did you see Breaking?
Breaking, I watched the movie, it's kind of late though, like maybe like after I started hanging out with the Migs.
Right, okay.
Migs had a lot of breaking videos, like videos, you know, like movies, like.
So did you think it was corny? Like you were like, it's corny.
Little bit,
or do you think it was dope?
Like now I appreciate it. When I was younger, like I was like, real, like it's because you know how they dress.
Because when you see BStreet and you see like real hip hop, breaking is kind of corny. Versus if you see breaking first, like now you're looking at BStreet like, oh shit, this is like more grimy.
Right. Well, but I respect that. I appreciate the movie.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what inspired you, or like person or event that you got you into hip hop culture, where you literally switched from, oh my God, this is something different, that it's like real. You know, like the first person you see break, the first cypher, what was it from your memory?
The first jam I went, I think it was. I forgot what jam was.
Or it could be a party. It could be anything. Like maybe like Iceman, it was a quinceañera. That was the first time you saw someone do a backspin.
Oh.
Like when was the first time you saw breaking and you were like, what? Like that's crazy.
That was the TV in Japan. Instead of the one big comedian in Japan, like he used to break too. Like he's maybe like be able to break now too. But
wow.
like,
what was his name?
Okamura.
Okamura?
He was big, like he is still big, but he's like 50 years old or whatever kind of thing, but like, he's a big comedian and he breaks too.
Wow,
yeah,
that's crazy.
And like I watched his show.
What year was this?
It was 2001 or 2000. And I came to the States after, then I started breaking.
So do you think that guy influenced a lot of Japan breaking? Because Japan has a lot of character, dude. Like Japan has like style and character, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can tell, same thing with like I'm saying with your style. You know someone's kind of a Japanese b-boy just by their like the way they move, you know?
Right.
So wow, that's interesting. We're gonna look him up, dude. That's dope. Okay, and so what's your opinion on the current scene and the future?
The skill-wise, currently and the future is like getting better and better. So like I can like say hands down for the new kids. But I'm kind of scared to losing the culture and more characters, like whatever like you can. You know, like everything is point now. It's numbers, like 1 to 10 kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's a character's flavor, whatever you have like rawness. Those are like you can't like say like it was a
People are
vibe.
sad. Like if you call them out, they'll be all mad at you and like, oh,
Right,
sad.
and like there's no reason to call people out now.
Right, we're
like,
all friends.
cypher. Yeah.
Yeah.
That too, and like people go to the jam to win.
Right.
No rep.
Yeah, exactly. I agree.
So it's like I love to rep.
Yeah.
More than win the jam.
It puts a little bit of frustration. You can see the frustration on people because now they leave the jam sad instead of having a good time with their friends. I totally agree. What is your advice to the current and future dancers? Someone's gonna watch this next year, and then someone's gonna watch it in 20 years. What would you want to tell them to help them with, their breaking?
I would say to the future b-boys, learn from real people. It's not like YouTube, like you can learn a lot of stuff and skills, but like learn from the real people.
Right.
And hanging out with the real people, like b-boys, then you understand like the flavor or attitude, whatever you like. Like we got this from the past.
Right.
So like like you need that to call yourself b-boy.
Right.
Or b-girl. Yeah.
That's fantastic. And who would you say is one of your like top teachers? Who taught you? Did you have a teacher who kind of mentored you and taught you into the scene, or did you teach yourself?
My crew.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, the Conquer Officers.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you came here, and yeah, I remember you guys were like, the kids running around going to cypher, and you guys were really cypher.
Right.
You went to jams and you give a F about the battles. You'd be in the ciphers, right?
Right.
Okay. So any shout out the crew?
Yeah, the Conquer Officers, man. 24/7, 365.
Coast.
Rips out 2 East Coast. Yeah, but concrete. Yeah, bang.
See, that's it. That b-boy shit. Okay, got it. That's it, Muneki. So I gotta tell him, man, you really inspire me. You know what I'm saying? Like I love seeing you dance. You always show me love, and we want to build this to a big thing, so we can share it with our kids, and we can go to jams like this and have better floors and just own the direction that we wanted to go and not let some outside people control the direction. Right. You know what I'm saying? And you're a real part of, even though you're from Japan, you have been a very influential person in LA. So I just gotta give you mad props.
Thank you very much.
All right, brother. We love you, and peace out.
Bounce, rock, roll, skate, skate, skate.